There's a place called home, so unique most don't even know, where the sun and trees mingle as one, where the good Lord and Mother Nature gifted us as if their only son, in a big body of water just for having fun, disguised as a big city with trendy restaurants and hipster breweries, but truly is quaint and small town living, where the neighborhoods vary from modern to craftsman, but all give off that hometown atmosphere. A place where the artsy go for shows, or just the good old boys picking their soul, where the jobs are plenty, from industrial to niche, and the schools nurture our young till they're grown up and ready, and just maybe one day start repaying. And so you might be asking yourself, where is such a place, so that I may know? It's Garland, my friends, and this is home.
Are you looking for a new career opportunity? Consider the city of Garland. With more than 700 different roles, from internships to professional careers, and positions in every discipline, from animal services to water utilities, we might just have something for you. Garland, Texas is located in the fourth largest region in the nation. The Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex has something for everyone. Professional sports, a vibrant cultural arts and entertainment scene, incredible shopping, and great restaurants when you need to take a break from it all. You can feel secure knowing that Garland is recognized as one of the safest cities in the U.S. We're also a diverse city that's ranked as the 8th best for raising a family based on amenities like schools and overall affordability. Here in Garland, you won't have to go far to enjoy the great outdoors. We have 40 parks, the state's largest municipal golf course, and Lake Ray Hubbard for fun on and off the water. With the City of Garland, you'll receive competitive pay and a great benefits package. Our Rewards and Recognition program promotes a culture of appreciation and advancement. Does all of this sound good to you? Take a look to see what's available right now. You'll be joining an organization that offers professional development, career growth, and a proven commitment to reward exceptional work. What are you waiting for? Visit careers.garlandtx.gov for a complete list of available positions and apply online to join our Garland family today.
Visit historic downtown Garland April 22nd from 4 to 8 p.m. for the Garland Heritage Celebration. Participate in a scavenger hunt, ride a mechanical bull, and listen to live music from Petty Theft and Shotgun Friday. While you're there, take a guided walking tour of Main Street, hear tales of Garland's history, and visit the Downtown Through Time exhibit at the Plaza Theater. It's a free, family-friendly event. For a complete schedule, visit garlandheritage.com.
1965. It was a year of love, war, and rock and roll.
The Beatles!
Some would say good old Garland was pretty straight-laced back in those days. But don't be fooled. This fella right here, Phil McMullen, a prominent newsman, was bringing the cool to Garland with this mid-century modern home that he built for himself and his wife. Complete with built-in wall speakers, a multi-room intercom system, and yes, an indoor pool. Of course, the swanky Mr. McMullen is long gone, but the new owners have vowed to restore this beaut back to the glory days.
The amount of effort and money and time that you put into restoring anything in the mid-century modern world, you gotta love what you're doing. So it was important when we walked in, we could fall in love with it, and we felt that we could bring this back with a lot of love and a lot of hard work to what it may have been. What also helped us was when we moved in, we found the original blueprints. We found the design book, so we knew how it was supposed to look. We knew how the carpeting was supposed to look. We kind of have a good idea, being in the mid-century modern world, of how the furniture and the interior design is supposed to look. So we made a lot of guesses, but it was something that we just fell in love with and thought, yeah, we love it enough to want to put our heart and soul into bringing it back. And I think, you know, the area deserved it too. This was a unique jewel of a home that had just fallen apart. And so it was, incumbent upon us to change that. So we did.
My name is Pedro Berno. I've been a police officer in Garland, Texas for more than 14 years. In my career, I've seen the aftermath of dozens of crashes caused by people running red lights. I've had to knock on doors to tell families that someone they love has died in a crash caused by a red light runner. More than 40,000 people die in car crashes each year in this country. Sadly, motor vehicle crashes are the leading cause of death among American children. Bottom line, red light cameras reduce crashes and save lives. Garland has been operating its red light camera program longer than any other red light camera program in Texas.
The Stormwater Quiz is brought to you by Our Good Bugs. Quit using polluting pesticide and let our good bugs, such as ladybugs and praying mantis, knock out other bugs. They are nature's answer to controlling pests.
Hi there, I'm Al Croker, and it's time to play Stormwater Quiz. First question, which of the following can you safely pour into the storm drain? Is it A, motor oil, B, chemicals, or C, none of the above? If you guess C, you're absolutely right. Remember, absolutely nothing is supposed to go into the storm drain except rainwater. Next question. True or false?
But I felt like I really wanted to serve the people of the community. I grew up in Frisco, and so not too far from Garland, and also being a Christian, what I do, what I desire to do is serve people, and I thought that this job, working for the great city of Garland, would be a great way to do that. So I take it as a great honor and privilege to be able to serve the people here.
Hi, I'm Trelana Pollard. Welcome to This Week in Garland, a weekly look at upcoming city activities. Whether it's a pothole, tall grass, or a broken trash cart, Garland eAssist is an easy way to submit your city service request. When an issue is reported, you can track the progress on an interactive map or choose to receive a notification. Download the app at the Apple or Android stores or access it online at garlandtx.gov by clicking on the eAssist button. The Garland Independent School District Board of Trustees.
Trailers cannot be parked on the street except when being actively used for work at the home. Recreational vehicles, including fifth wheel and travel campers, cannot be parked on the street for any amount of time. Do not park commercial vehicles, those with a business name, display, or a vehicle modified for business use on the street overnight. And overweight vehicles such as tow trucks, truck tractors, road tractors, semi-trailers, or any modified vehicle with a manufacturer's rating of 9,000 gross weight or higher are prohibited in residential areas, unless when making deliveries or providing its service. If a vehicle is in violation...
Coffee, oh coffee, it's Coffee with Craig! We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Welcome to the Coffee with Craig, Cog Weather Edition. I'm Steve Niekamp, Chief Information Officer for the City of Garland, as well as CWO, Chief Weather Officer. As you can tell by our map, there is sunshine over most of our organization, but over here, there's a storm brewing. Let's throw it to our reporter in the field, Craig Barnes. Craig, do you have me?
Yes, Steve! I have you, but can barely hear you because of all the noise! Steve!
Well, what is all that noise?
Steve! A lot of people are confused! Steve!
Confused about what?
Steve! They are confused about people in one department not knowing who to call in another department.
Then we need to let them know about a feature in Cognet called People Search, where they can not only find contact information for employees, but also who else is in their area and who they report to. Craig, can you demo this for them?
Steve! Absolutely! Steve!
You may have heard a lot about fair housing, but what does that really mean? Garland's Fair Housing Services is one of only 5 fair housing assistance programs in the state of Texas. Their mission? To educate residents about fair housing laws and to eliminate housing discrimination in the city of Garland. The Fair Housing Act became federal law in 1968. It includes 7 protected classes nationwide. There's a good chance you've already heard of them: race, color, national origin, religion, sex, disability, and familial status. In 1997, the City of Garland enacted its own fair housing ordinance that includes protection against age discrimination. In regards to persons with...
And, you know, since I was a kid, my mom got me into this, and my grandmother, going to garage sales and estate sales and all that kind of stuff, and it just kind of kept going. My name is Billy Miller, and I'm a junker. Wanted to tie in with the train across the street, and just did a lot of Google searches for train names, train slang, and Tin Lizard popped out. And Tin Lizard is what they used to call a streamlined train back in the 20s and 30s. And you know, it worked. The stuff that I have in here, it's me in a nutshell. It's eclectic. It's a little bit of everything for everybody. It's weird. And like I tell the customers, if it's weird and we don't know what it is, we'll take 2. So as long as it's not the ordinary, I don't like the ordinary. If it speaks to me, I grab it. I'm just a junker, and you know, buy it, sell it, trade it. And I do love all this stuff. Because every time I leave at the end of the night, thank you guys. You know, you guys, it's just like plants. You got to talk to them. They got to be happy, and that's why I leave the music on. You know, it's just it speaks to me.
I think there are certain people in the community that decide that they have an inherent need to service the community.
No single day is ever the same. It's always something new, and I learn something new every day.
I always knew that I wanted to be a police officer.
I wanted to interact with people. I wanted to help someone. I speak for those who are not brave enough or have the courage to speak for themselves.
On the ground, on the ground!
First, you have to do a gut check and figure out what it is that brought you to law enforcement or why you want to be here, and hold strong to that.
Hello, I'm Douglas Athas, Mayor of the City of Garland, and last year's It's Time Texas Community Challenge champion. Hello, gorgeous. Ever since we took the trophy last year, I've been focused on eating right and working out. 1001, 1002, 2003. I know the citizens of Garland are right there with me. What about you, Pasadena? Think you can hang with these guns? Oh yeah, feel the burn. Come on, Texas, let's get healthy and join the challenge at ittcommunitychallenge.com. Hey, Muscles, you down for some pizza? It's my cheat day, I'm buying.